Hi folks, glad you could tune in today. Fishing Buddy 254 here with you. This is going to be part 2 to the urine fast and the process you should go through to put yourself on the path of doing a urine fast. Now, if you've never, ever consumed your own urine and you start to do a urine fast, you're going to get hit by major detox symptoms. Okay? Major detox symptoms will mean diarrhea off the freaking charts. You will have rashes appear. You will have headaches. You may have nauseation. This is the body. These are great things because this is the body's way of getting rid of the toxins. We've only got a limited amount that the body can eject garbage at one time. Only a limited amount can be ejected from the body at any given time. So you got to keep that in mind. So if you've been eating this breathing these chemtrails, consuming GMO food, you've been out there getting vaccines thinking they were good, you've been drinking fluoridated water all your life, you're gonna get some detox symptoms. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen. So when you're drinking the distilled water and you get the detox symptoms, get on the fruit juice. Get on the fruit juice, do the fruit juice, organic cold pressed orange juice that you make in your own cold presser or juice machine, juicer. That's great. Cucumber juice is great too. I mean, cucumbers are just, they make great juice. They make great, and it's great to mix in with fulvic acid and the liquid light, which is one formation, a product of Sun Warrior. It's fulvic acid and Bragg apple cider vinegar. Remember to get the Bragg's. It's the only one with the mother, and it's the only one that's organic with the mother, USDA organic, non-GMO, raw, unfiltered. So that's what you want, raw, unfiltered. So on the bottom of the jar, you'll see the mother. You see this right here, folks? This is the mother. Or now it's all mixed up, so now you can't see it. But the mother will settle back to the bottom. And what you can do is you can bathe with the first half of the bottle, and you can drink the second half of the bottle mixed up in your water. And what this will do is this will put your body on a detox with the distilled water. Once you get detoxed for about 2-3 days, 4 or 5 days fasting, maybe I'd say about 2 days usually, if you're drinking like 2 gallons a day. And then what you can do is ease into your own waters. And you will be totally shocked at how clean and fresh it is. Because you've been fasting and you've been drinking that distilled water with the apple cider vinegar, and you've really pulled those toxins out of the blood, and the blood's beginning to go through a cleanliness, a heightened state of homeostasis, to where it's going to be a perfect homeostasis. And when the blood reaches this, your urine will be crystal clear. It will flow out just like crystal clear rainwater. You can take this water and loop it over and over and over again on a urine fast, and it will heal diabetes. It will heal any disease. If you are on insulin, you need to be doing a urine fast if you got diabetes, because it will cure it totally. I mean, what you'll do is you'll notice that you can just back down on the insulin, and then finally you won't be taking any insulin. Now, the elite don't want you to know what I'm telling you right now. This stuff is top secret, top secret. This stuff they don't want you to know. They'll simply just hide this knowledge from you. They will not let you know this knowledge. This distilled water's knowledge is so wonderful, because it's safe for every person that starts this therapy. Is another person that's lighting this planet up with the distilled waters. There's 4 distilled waters. There's rainwater, which is a sky water. Rain, snow, dew, mist, and fog. It can be redistilled. There's the store-bought distilled water that is made in a machine, and that's okay. That's okay. And there's the fruit juices and vegetable juices, organic. Be sure always you get non-GMO, USDA organic. And then there's urine. And the good thing about this is there's 4 choices of distilled water. So you can do a distilled waters fast, you can do a juice fast, you can do a urine fast. And I suggest that first you start with a distilled waters fast. Maybe 3-4 days. and try to build up on these fasts successively, even if they're short fast. And the trick then is to put clean stuff back in the body. Don't put this garbage food in the body. If you want to eat a steak every now and then, okay, it's all right. It's not going to destroy the effect, but it's not going to be good for the flavor of your urine neither, because anything you eat will reflect in the flavor of it. So just keep that in mind. If you eat asparagus, it's going to be terrible. Not to say that asparagus is not good for you. I can actually handle asparagus urine. I can handle it. There's really none of it that I can't handle it. I mean, I can drink it fermented. That's a whole nother video. And using it to on your skin fermented is great too, but that's another video. The kind that seems to be better for the skin and for bathing seems to be the 1 year old urine. 1 year old. Once that thick formation, that waxy formation forms on the bottom of the urine, that seems to be the best to bathe with. It's full of collagens and hormones and enzymes and trace minerals and stem cells, and it's just so good. Antibiotics, probiotics, it's just so good. You don't even have to, if you consume a little bit of the fermented urine when it's fermented right, maybe 2-3 weeks, just a teaspoon of it is as powerful as a whole thing of fresh urine. And fresh urine's great too. Don't get me wrong, fresh urine is great too. All of it's great. But I know it sounds disgusting. I know it does. But some people don't like buttermilk. Some people don't like pickles. Some people don't like sauerkraut. Some people don't like fermented foods. Some people don't. They just don't. They just don't get the concept that this. Some people don't like kombucha, but it's one of the best things for the body. So when we're talking about a urine fast, and if you want to drink a bottle of kombucha every day with it, that's great. It just exhilarates the fast. And I put some chia seeds. I'll put some chia seeds in my drinks, and you can even drop some in your urine and just drink that. But the trick is, once you get it clear, don't go eating a garbage diet, messing it all back up again. The drawback to this therapy, though, is once your body is used to a urine fast, once your body is used to consuming the fresh urine and the distilled waters, if you stop, you can tell the difference. And what you want to do is continue this so you can continue to hydrate the body. Keep the body ultra hydrated. Keep the cells ultra hydrated. And you'll have no problem whipping down 2 gallons a day. That's nothing. I mean, you can just kill 2 gallons a day. It's nothing. I mean, that's like nothing. I mean, I can drink a big old bottle when I first get up in the morning. I could drink 2 of these early in the morning of nothing but fresh urine. And it's so good for you. I mean, it's just so, it will just fire you up. You will just be enlightened. I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, now I'm almost 50 years old, and now I'm looking younger and younger every day. I notice my rosacea is disappearing. This is disappearing, and I'm just continuing to use the urine on my head to shave with. I use the fermented urine with the cream on the bottom to shave with. This is absolutely great. It's the best shave you've ever had. I mean, just the best, the very best. Folks, the bottom line is, this is not a waste product. It's so good for you, and this is something that everybody should be consuming. I mean, it's a shame that we live in this opposite world. Everybody is in opposite land of what really needs to be happening. And we really should be fasting at least intermittent, which means intermittent. That, what it means is, what I'm saying is, eating 1 meal a day. And if you get it to where you're eating 1 meal a day and you're just whipping it down, just every time it comes out, putting it all back in, every time it comes out, I would drink some additional distilled water if I'm going to eat some cooked food. So these are your tips right here. Going to go into talking about some turpentine therapy, organic, homeopathic, holistic healing methods, natural, and remember, folks, the pineal gland looks like a pine cone, so turpentine is from the pine tree. Okay, thanks, folks, for tuning in.